Hello, friends. Today I will tell you an amazing story that happened to a homeless person. In Missouri, there was a man named Billy Ray Harris with no money and no place to live. He went out on the streets of the city to beg, and rare passersby threw money into his cup. But one day, the beggar was amazed to see something shiny at the bottom of his cup. It was a real diamond ring, which cost at least $5,000. Billy was fired from his job a few years prior. He tried for a long time to get another job, but could not find a new job and was completely desperate. And then he made a difficult decision to leave his family because he did not want to live at the expense of his loved ones. His family tried to find something out about Billy, but it seemed that he just disappeared. The man, meanwhile, was going through a tough period of life. He never managed to get a job anywhere, and he was left completely without a livelihood. So, unfortunate Billy joined the groups of the homeless, who every day went out to ask for money from passersby. On that day, as usual, he was at the same place and collected the money that people threw into his cup during the day. Suddenly, he saw among the coins a ring with a shiny stone. Billy ignored the find at first. He thought it was a cheap trinket. But having taken a good look at the thing, he was more and more convinced that it was not cheap at all. The man showed the ring to a specialist in a jewelry shop. When Billy heard the value of the ring, $5,000, he was simply dumbfounded and could not believe his ears. For a beggar, such a find could be his salvation, but not for Billy. He did not even allow the thought of keeping the jewelry and decided to wait for its owner to return for the ring. A day passed, and then another. Then a woman approached him and asked about the ring. When she was throwing money for the beggar into his cup, her ring apparently slipped off her finger and fell in after the coins. The homeless man was glad that the owner of the jewel appeared so quickly, and with a smile, he gave her the ring back. But soon, something happened that the homeless man could not even imagine in his most daring thoughts. The husband of the woman who lost the ring told this unusual story on his social media page and told local journalists about it. The case of unprecedented honesty and decency of a homeless person quickly spread around the city. The man himself considered Billy's act worthy of respect. To thank him for his kind heart, he opened a special account in the name of the beggar. People who learned this story started sending money there. Soon enough, the homeless man got a big sum in his account. The city's compassionate residents raised nearly $150,000 for him. But this was not the end of surprises for Billy. The woman's husband got the beggar some work, and then he found his loved ones via the internet. The day Billy returned back to his family was the happiest day of his life. In order to help a person, you do not need to be rich, strong, or famous. It is enough to be kind. Do not forget to do good deeds. Help those who need it, and fate itself will thank you generously. That is all for today. If you enjoyed this touching story, click like and share it with your loved ones. May miracles happen in your life. Until next time.